Well, good morning. It's another day. It's another day, another time to get up and grind. You know what I mean? Where's that intro? Let's get this thing started. We got a full show, believe it or not.
Listen to me. I carry that kind of love in my heart that you would never find. See, niggas scared of they demons. I make friends with mines. I might have been the truth, but I never lied. I need something to feel alive when I'm dead inside. All my personal issues I'm learning to set aside. Cause I planted the seed and niggas came with pesticides. Give y'all my testimony, but never would testify. Will buy lunch for the reaper to see who next to Bitch, I've been cold since the snotty nose. Since I was drinking tap water out the water hose. Since I was stealing shit from Trey cause mom ain't buy me clothes. Since I was robbing people's houses and got honor roll. Shit, I was 9 when I made the decision. I'ma go platinum like FUBU. That's when I learned the same ones who love you or try to use you. Everybody trying to win so nobody cry when they lose you. We had nothing in the crib we could eat but some ramen noodles.
Man, y'all, I'm doing way too much. Not YouTube stuff. Not well, kind of YouTube stuff. I'm behind on setting up my stuff. I was over at Lemon's. Lemon is still alive, by the way. I was over there hanging out. Now I'm behind, but we got one more intro before we get into this. Where is it at? Where's it at? There it is. Let's get it. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Dr. Binary, back at you with another live vidya. Hey, listen, we do have a show. I know the docket doesn't seem like the show is going to be full, but trust me, it is going to be a full show. It really is. We are going to take a closer look at the LesBhonest, J.Dunn, This Heat, and I should have added Ness's name to the title. We're gonna take a closer look. We're gonna take our time with it because yesterday we kind of ran out of time and we didn't even get to dive deep in there. So we're going to take our time with it and we're gonna really examine this. And I did get LesBhonest's permission to go ahead and review that exchange that she had. And this is just going to be a warning. It can be very, very triggering. What we're going to review today can be extremely, extremely triggering. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to hold you. I was disturbed when I heard about it. When I heard about it, I was disturbed. And yeah, I listened to it, but I didn't want to listen to it like in its entirety because I want like real reactions as I listen to it now. But I was listening just to kind of get timestamps and to have the show, kind of flow. You know what I mean? And so we didn't have a lot of dead space or whatever, and we can do our commentary the way we're going to do our commentary, But it is the morning commute. It is Thursday. Look, we are right there. We are right there. Today should be the day that you give your all. If you're a manager at Target, give your all today. Today is the day. Today is the day that you just go 100%. And if you're on sports teams, they always want to go above 100%, even though there's no such thing. But you give it 110%. If you're a cart pusher at Walmart, ain't nothing wrong with that. 110%. Today's Thursday. Because we all know tomorrow we are all going to be slacking. Some of y'all don't even have work tomorrow. Some of y'all, today is your Friday. So y'all going to be slacking today. Some of y'all. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a little bit late this morning. I'm not even going to hold you. I'm a little bit late. I got a late start. It's crazy how this works. I woke up early, but I have a late start. Isn't that crazy? I went to bed last night at about 9 p.m. Yeah, about 9 p.m. I went to bed, and I woke up at about 12:50 a.m. maybe, and I was up. And I was like, oh, Ness is live. I'm gonna go check this out a little bit. And then all of a sudden, Lemon went live. Check that out. And then next thing you know, it's 3:40, and I still haven't even took a shower yet. I did now, like I did. But look, I gotta be able to balance my time better. Come on, I gotta balance this stuff better. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I don't even have my ads going. I don't have any of that going. I don't even have subscribers only mode. I don't have nothing going, but oh well, this is just gonna be one of those videos where I'm just gonna have to catch up. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and play this intro, another intro, and people. Okay, before I play this intro, Ness was upset with me yesterday. She was upset with me yesterday, and I think she was upset because Brianna was complaining about how long it takes me before I start the show. And my response was simply, well, Ness has 3 intros. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. She has at least 3 intros. That was not a shot at Ness. That was not a shot. I like Ness's intros. I'm there for all 3 of them things. I want to hear all 3 songs. I like her intros. I'm just saying, stop shaming me because it takes me a while to get to the commentary. I like to say hello to people. I like my intros. You know, you got that Ray Vaughn, Benny Siegel mashup. I like that, man. You know what I mean? Come on. Can a brother live? Can a brother live? If you want me to shout you out, if you want me to say hi to you, go ahead and drop something in the chat right now, and we are going to get into it. Codification Squad.
Because I don't think I heard you right. Say it again.
I guess, sure. What I said was, I love you, Naruto. And you also need to know that Sasuke doesn't mean
love you,
anything to
Benji.
me. It's totally crazy to ever like him in the first place.
Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. And I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you. All these hoes on my phone, but I'm calling you. Like through the bumps and the lows, girl, I'm calling you. Girl, I'm all for you. Well, bye. Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. No, I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you, and they fall for you, but they falling. Yeah, they fall for you, yeah, they fall for you, I'm falling.
Really? This is how we starting off the morning, Erica? Miyagi-san. Oh, Erica. Good morning. God, dog. Y'all don't be cutting me no slack. Y'all don't cut me no slack. Conscious Energy, good to see you. DBZ Nation, same person, good to see you. Thank you for being here with your real account, your troll account. A view is a view. I will take the view. Shantae, what's up, girl? You good? How's your... Are you even an early bird? Are you a morning person, or is it like something forced? Like I just have to wake up. Dang it! Like I want to know. That's a real question. Hello, friend. Yes. You're in the clouds. We understand, Precious Pisces 69. You're in the clouds. You're working. You're on the assembly line. We get it. I wonder if you talk. Do you talk loud at work? Like, do you talk loud at work? Like, does your job require you to talk over equipment? You know what I mean? Like, you trying to talk to your coworkers. Do y'all have to like talk loud? Like, are you talking over the equipment? You know, when you're on the assembly line, like, girl, you don't even know what we did last night, girl. Oh my god! Like, do y'all have to talk like that? But then when the equipment cuts off, it's like it seems like you're yelling and stuff. I just want to know. What's up, Sheffy? What's up, girl? Look, man, that YouTube prison life, man. Woo. Orange is the new black, girl. Orange is the new black. What's up, Fave? Oh, thank you for banging on these YouTube streets for your boy. I really do appreciate it, man. Oh my gosh, you are You are all that, and you know that. Good morning to you. Did you log in yet? Did you log in, and are you back in bed? Inquiring minds would like to know. Hey Roxy, what's up? You still shaming people with your happiness? Are you still weaponizing your joy? What you doing, girl? You still weaponizing your joy, girl? You know people get mad when you happy. Wicked Angel, it's been a while. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's been a while. I haven't seen your name in the chat. You know what I mean? I thought you forgot about me. I thought I might have said something that maybe have triggered you and you decided to no longer, you know, uh frequent over here, but it's good to see you and I'm glad we're still friends. Barn Dog, here's one of the realest. What's up, Barn Dog? Love your profile. It matches your name. Grand Rising, good sir. You've been having my back. I've been seeing you in these chats. You have been having my okay. Black poly queen. So that has to be like polygamy, right? Maybe I could be wrong, but you want a harem of men or are you a sister wife? Inquiring minds would like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. What's up, girl? You good? How do you pronounce your name? Kat, Katia, Katia, Kata, Kata, Kataya, Katia, Katia, Katia. It has to be. It has to be. Remember, I'm just barely tapping into my black side. You let them tell it. What's up, big dog? Man, you doing your numbers, bro. You're doing your numbers and people are hating. People are hating. What's up, LC? I hope life is good on your side. I hope life is good. You know? Oh, yeah, I'm cool, though. Yeah, Miyagi-san. Oh, God, you got to give me that hard time. You already know. Of course you got to be screaming. Hey, hey, so what's really going on? I can hear you. I can hear you screaming over the music, over the equipment, talking your shit too. I can picture it in my mind. Good morning, Penny Proud. Good morning. Love, love, love the Avatar. What cartoon is that again? What cartoon is that? That's not Kids Next Door, is it? Is that Kids Next Door? I can't. I'm old, man. I'm old. I don't know. It's been a while. You may be in the clouds, but I don't remember you ever really coming out of the clouds. But it's good to see you. You know you're on the beef sector detectives list, girl. It's been a while. Look, what's crazy is Jamila and I were over at Lemon's joint, or at his channel or whatever, and we couldn't get a word in because Philly T and Dragons was going in, right? They was just going in. Philly T would be talking to Lemon, and then Dragon, for whatever reason, would have to interrupt or interject or whatever, and they was going in. So Jamila, myself, and Let's Be Honest decided we're just gonna have our own conversation in the private chat. Okay, you're saying, yeah. Oh, ooh, a sister wife. Hmm. Hmm. I might want to interview you. Do you ever hit panels? I might want to interview you. I want to dig deep into that life. Not that I want to be a part of the life, but I'm fascinated. I'm curious to know what it's like. Oh Lord. Ah shit. Angie's here. I'm nervous, Angie. I don't know what you Oh. I am not a Mo3 hater. I'm a Donald. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a DG hater. I am a DG hater. And only because he hated on me first. But I am not a Mo3 hater. I am not. I am not. I am not. I do want to start making a little bit more Mo3 content, but I don't want DG to think that he caused that. And I don't want to satisfy that dude, pause, because he likes to watch my stuff. And if I'm talking about Mo3 stuff, he's gonna watch it and be entertained. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, am I missing anybody? Oh, look at Stiggs. What up? Why you so faithful? You faithful. Are you in a relationship right now? Are you in a relationship right now? And if so, how long have you been in that relationship? And if so, do you ride or die for your significant other? I don't know what it is about your name, your avatar, your comments that just tells me that you're a real one. Those are real questions. I really want to know the answer. I really want to know the answer. Oh shit. Hey Fran. Hey Trini gal. You gonna be nice to me this morning? What we doing? What are we doing? What's up, sexy toy lady? How's life going? I haven't really been in our sector for some time because they're shaming me over there. You know what I mean? They're shaming me. So hopefully life is going well. Yeah, you got questions too. Look at this. I ask first. I ask first. You see how sexy toy lady be doing me? You see how she be doing me? What's up, bro? Yo, man. Hopefully you hit the panel, man. We got a lot to talk about because we are going to go over that conversation. And like I said, I dedicated. This is what I did with the docket. If we get to Treecey, we get to Treecey. If not, then we don't, because I dedicated majority of this show for the LesBhonest, J.Dunn, Ness, and This Heat conversation because I really want to unpack that. And yes, I did get LesBhonest's permission for this, and I know it's Ness's channel, but I wanted to be sensitive towards LesBhonest in the situation. And shout out to Gemini75 for going on my members page and telling me that might be something you would want to do, because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't going to do it, but I wasn't going to go as deep. I was going to have a very surface level conversation, and I wasn't really going to play what we're about to listen to. I was just going to talk about it. But because Gemini hit me up in the members only and said, hey, just reach out to her. Okay, cool. The Proud family. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. I didn't drink it. It's in the refrigerator. I didn't drink it, and maybe I should have, because for those of y'all that don't know, I'm snoring for whatever reason. I am snoring a lot, and I woke up this morning at 12:50. I looked over, and my wife is not in the bed next to me. She's not. Nope, she's not. She's in my daughter's room. She's in my daughter's room. She's in my daughter's room having the best sleep of her life. Because I'm a grizzly bear now. But yeah, I didn't drink it. I don't know. I didn't drink it. I think I might have got to. Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah, you were triggering the shit out of dragons. Yeah, we couldn't even get a word in. All right, I think I got everybody. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let's see. Yep, I got everybody. There we go. Okay, so we can get rid of this here banner. And we can get ready to actually start the show 6 minutes early. Look at that. Yes. Sleep apnea. That's what I'm starting to hear. That's what I might have. And I'm starting to hear that from y'all. And then I told my wife, I was like, you know what they said to me when I was on my show talking about I'll be snoring all the time. They said I got to get a CPAP machine and I have probably sleep apnea. And she was like, I agree. So she agrees. But what I plan on doing first, because you got to go on baby steps. I don't want to get no checkup from no doctor, because I'm telling you, I'm going to go get a checkup from the doctor. And next thing you know, I only got 5 days to live. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. So I'm going to go get those breathing strips first. And I know you're probably rolling your eyes right now, like, that shit don't work. You're wasting your money. I don't care. I'm going to try. You just never know. You never know. So I'm going to get those breathing strips in, oh man. Oh, you guys are like scaring me right now. Oh my God. Uh-oh. You're going to fight for Treecey? I don't know if we're going to get to Treecey. I don't know if we're even going to get to Treecey. We might, or Treecey, I'm tripping. We might get to Treecey. We might. But okay, let me talk a little bit about Treecey without even getting into the docket. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. First off, She has a wonderful personality. Isn't that what they say? like if a guy doesn't find a woman attractive, and I'm not saying that about Treecey, I'm just saying this in general. Yeah, you have a great personality. Okay, hold on. First off, right? She has. Oh, hold on. You giving me some advice? Hold on. Let me see the advice. Tell your wife, Code Fam, to elevate my head. Okay, that might be right. That might. I knew it. I knew y'all were gonna shame me for trying to get the breathing strips. I'm scared to go get a sleep study done. I'm telling you, when you go to the hospital, you're on the verge of death. No matter what you go for, you'd be like, "Oh, I think I broke my arm." Yeah, but have you checked out your lungs lately? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, so getting messy already. All right, so she has a great personality, that Treecey. She really does. But man, is she sneaky. Her voice is very soothing. It's warm. She could kind of lull you into the grasp of her arms as she's trying to virtually embrace you and bring you into the fold, into the mix. And so you're sitting there either on your phone or at your computer or looking from your TV and you're vibing. Unless you're the target of the discussion. Because she was talking shit about Uppity. She was talking shit about Uppity. And I'm telling you, as she's going in, talking about the security people, talking about Uppity's failed life and all kinds of stuff, I was feeling at home. I was feeling accepted. I was feeling loved. I was feeling embraced. I was feeling included. It was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling until the 39-minute mark when she decided to turn her eyes and her voice towards me. Now, what changed between talking about Uppity and then talking about me? What changed in her pitch? What changed in her tone? What changed in her approach? I'm going to tell you guys straight up. Nothing changed. The only thing that changed outside of all that, nothing changed as far as what I just named. The only thing that changed is her attention. And once her attention came to me, what I once thought was comforting, what I once thought was acceptance, inclusion, all those things vanished. And I was underneath the gaze. I'm not even going to finish the statement because I like Treecey and I don't want her to take anything to heart. But I was underneath the gaze and the stare and the voice of Treecey. I'm not even going to say what I want to say because I'm nervous. But we'll get there. She blocked you because of the Hispanic doxer. Lord, hey, what's up, girl? Dang, long time no see, friend. Hopefully life is good. Okay, we are at the 25-minute mark. This is probably when Brianna's going to come on in because she's like, oh, he starts his commentary no later than 25 minutes, so he has to be starting now, which is true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this link for anybody that wants to come up, and y'all know the rules. If you come on up here, that's fine. But just know we have a show to do. You cannot derail the show completely. Of course, you can do you can do some sidebars here and there. You know, you could change the topic a little bit if you want, but we're going to get back on topic. So you could go ahead and come up if you want. And also remember, yes, there is a show on the panel, but there's always an even better show in the chat. So make sure that you guys are engaging with one another so that when I'm done with this, I can go in the chat and die laughing. Because y'all ain't shit in the chat. And I love it. I love it. I love it. What's up, President? What's up, President Jessica Cat 31? You all right? Life is good? You good? You good? All right. All right. So let's jump into this commentary. Oh my God. I told y'all I am not ready. I didn't even load the damn. Oh my gosh, man. What is wrong with me this morning? I gotta stop trying to do too much. You know, tapped into Ness's live, got hooked. Tapped into Lemon's live, got hooked. God, dog, man. And now look, now my show is sacrificing. I have to sacrifice my show. All right, here we go. And just so you know, NBK, I will be emailing you today. I'm not going to forget to bring your email with me, and I will be emailing you a little bit later today, brother. Okay. A lot of moving pieces. We got to jump into this. NBK came up and hit the panel yesterday, and he was letting me know that I needed to finish Ness's live from yesterday or the day before yesterday. I can't remember. Oh, he's here. He's here. I'm going to give him a second because I don't, I always be bringing people up. I always be bringing. You had your coffee this morning? Am I not? Wait, hold on. You had your coffee this morning, Code? Am I not as energetic as I typically am? Hold on. What's up, bro? Hopefully I gave you time. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me drop this one here. I got two of them up here. What up, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
That's my fault. I've been listening to my headphones, and every time I forget to take my headphones off and put it on like the speaker. What's good, bro?
Oh, what's good, man? Yeah. Good morning. Yeah. So, sexy toy lady, she loves your voice, brother.
For real?
Yeah,
Thanks,
she thinks it's a good balance between my high pitched whiny voice and your voice. So.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a good balance. It's a good balance. So yeah, we're about to get into this, bro. So you advised me to go back and listen. You know what I mean? You were like, "Yo, go back and really listen to it," and I listened to a lot of it.
I missed a little bit of that when I was coming in, listening to.
Oh, the let's be honest, J.Dunn, this heat.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and so I did, and man, oh man, there is so much there that we can unpack. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if we're gonna get to the Treecey commentary that I want to do because of how deep this is. Oh, yeah. And what? Okay, before let me remove this banner, man.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it with you and Treecey? Why do you not like? Well, I'm not gonna say you don't like her, but what is it about
I don't
her?
like her. No, I don't like her.
So explain it.
There's I don't have any history or beef or anything with nobody in the beef sector but her. Right. And that's because she came over to the black sector at one point, with ZX, and they was going into it, and so of course I got dragged in, but I always get dragged into stuff, but what she does is different, right? Mm-hmm. And I just, so I don't like her. She take every opportunity. I had stopped talking about her for 2 years. People was trolling her with my name, and she was feeding into it, and she just a nasty individual. Like she do too much, right? Look at her history. Like, there's no difference in her and MHB. She might be worse. What's the difference?
Shit.
MHB goes to his chat and he says, look, I'm beefing. Look, give me the information. I'm gonna call him. If you say something to Treecey on the panel, she's gonna go back to her chat. She's not even gonna really try to drag you. She's gonna go right to her chat and say, okay, baby, send me his information. You want to talk about me? I'm gonna call your mother. I'm gonna call you this one. We're gonna see like that's all the same shit. I mean, that's she put a noose around a person's dead child's neck and put it on the internet as a dig. That's the mental issue, bro. Like there's nothing nice about that chick. I don't like.
Damn.
You be a fan all you want. You know what I mean? I challenge anybody to tell me she's okay. You're crazy? Like are you like? Come on, man. That's silly shit. Damn. Yeah, she got issues, bro. She got serious issues. She, in my opinion, is one of the beef sector anchors. She's an anchor. She's one of the people who drag their sector down into the places that a lot of the older people, I feel, don't like it right now. It's people like her, but because she comes from the beginning, or around the beginning or whatever, she gets a pass, right? But again, that is an example of selling your soul to the devil, right? It's no different. If you accept her, then you got to accept MHBs and all of the other stuff. When you get rid of people like her, now you have a leg to stand on when an MHB comes along. But as long as you have people like her, and then the dude Ken Nola talking about banging kids and just as vile as you could be, then that's what's going on. Everybody's doing it, and you got to accept it, bro. And that's that. That's what it is.
Damn. Okay, well, some people are saying, she can be diabolical, but that's one of the reasons they love her.
And that's cool, right? That's what it is. If you accept it, then it is what it is, right? That you can't be mad at that other dude.
And some people are saying one thing about you is you always keep it real and you true to yourself, man. And so yeah, bro. Damn.
I'm just calling it. I'm just calling it like I see it, bro. That's it. Like no emotion. I'm just calling it like I see it. That's it.
Damn, I had no idea, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. So, gosh, we're gonna get into this topic, and it's gonna take us some time to get through. Like I said, we probably won't even get to Treecey. I just put that on the docket just in case we we do have time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Lesbehonest pretty much flirts with Ness. Like, would you agree with that? Like, what we seen yesterday, she was kind of flirting.
No, I wouldn't necessarily call it flirting, because up until that point, she never did anything. Up until just what she did was she shot a subliminal shot, and Ness did a subliminal catch, right? And they was just playing. Me personally, I think they was both playing, maybe even, just playing with the public. I think everybody knows kind of like maybe Lesbehonest might be interested or maybe not, but I don't think that was necessarily, that. I just think they was just, love tap.
Okay. Okay, yeah. And Lesbehonest did say, with your fine ass as she was exiting. You know what I mean? And I know that he heard that.
Right. And that's what that's about. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the content, right? Because if she don't do what she did at the end, you don't get that whole explosive heat thing on the end, right? So it all works hand in hand.
Right. Yeah. Now before the exit, I don't know why, but it felt like Lesbehonest took a slight little jab at J.Dunn. You know what I mean? Like a slight little jab, like, yo, she was like, yo, she said, like, I was one of the cool kids growing up. And saying pretty much J.Dunn wasn't.
So when I first came into contact with Lesbehonest, she was beefing with J.Dunn. Like that's what I saw. Like they was like hardcore. Like the Lesbehonest you see now wasn't the Lesbehonest I saw the first time. The first time I saw I think her saying is, you want to knuckle up or knuck up. I guess that means fight, and that's all she wanted to do. It wasn't no kumbaya, but with J.Dunn. She was like cool with everybody else, but J.Dunn, she really had it out for. But somewhere along the line, it seemed like they might have repaired that. You know what I'm saying? Or they can exist now. But maybe I'm thinking maybe that's where it might stem from, right? Maybe they always gonna be a little bit at odds, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So we're just gonna establish a timeline before we listen, because it makes for a good show. So Lesbehonest, taking a little jab at J.Dunn, and then she exits while flirting with Ness. Then J.Dunn comes up and starts addressing Lesbehonest while Lesbehonest was off the panel, and then was like, yo, where'd she go? And started talking about the abuse that Lesbehonest gave me permission to actually talk about her story, which is crazy. And then Lesbehonest came back on the panel and they started having a serious exchange. And then all of a sudden, this heat joins and goes into a jealous rant. Right? And then Lesbehonest leaves. And then this heat just gets into this weird mode, man. And that's how we're going to end it. We're going to end it going into like this heat, and I'm gonna have to put it like on 2x speed because it's like 20 minutes that we have to cover. So I'm gonna put it on 2x speed, so it's gonna be flying. But there's so much that this heat dropped that we can't let it go unnoticed, if that makes sense. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
you. No, I
Okay.
feel you.
All right, so I'm gonna put the banner up and we're gonna jump into this thing, y'all. Let's see. There's the banner. Let me share my screen. All right, where is it? It is title later. This is Ness's joint title later. Let me go to the first timestamp, 5:06:20. I should have had all this set up. I was too busy being nosy in Lemon's chat. 5:06:20. Damn it, man! It's not letting me get to the accurate timestamp. All right, so we're gonna have to just listen to this as it builds up. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me take it off 2x speed. Damn, man. I got to get my shit together, bro. All right, here we go.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
All right, no problem. Peace.
So, all right, Linda.
We gotta go to.
I'm about to go.
All right, at this point, Ness is just tired. She's like ready for everybody to get off the panel. She's tired. She wants to go to sleep. But there's still like 2 hours left of this show. Here we go.
About to go and leave you up here, but let's be honest.
Some real shit.
All right, yeah, let me go to y'all. Have a good one. I think I'm gonna leave you three up
Good
here.
night, let's be honest. Good night, J.Dunn. Good night, Uppity. Let's just wrap it up at this point. It's been 5 hours.
No, stay up here with Let's Be Honest so that you can use her. I think it'll be beautiful. Bye.
I don't know why she's trying to spin narratives.
All right, we have to be fair. Let's be fair. That was the first jab. You know what? I'm gonna start writing this shit down. This should be fun.
That's not a jab, but let's be honest, though.
Right? No, that was the first jab.
Okay.
J.Dunn threw the first jab. First jab.
Not that. Let's be honest. She threw it at Ness.
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's rewind. We gotta rewind the tape, brother. We gotta rewind the tape if I can. If I can rewind this thing. Okay.
I think you heard it. You heard it correct. But it's not what you're hearing. And I'll explain after you play it again.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna.
Hey y'all, I have fun. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed before I fall asleep, but I appreciate this live.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Have a good night.
All right, no problem. Peace.
So
all right, Linda.
We gotta go to.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go and leave you up here, but let's be honest.
Some real shit.
All right, yeah, let me go to y'all. Have a good one. I think I'm gonna leave you three up
Good
here.
night, let's be honest. Good night, J.Dunn. Good night, Uppity. Let's just wrap it up at this point. It's been 5 hours.
No, stay up here with Let's Be Honest so that you can use her. I think it'll be beautiful. Bye.
Shut up.
So.
Explain
it to me.
Okay. So what let's be honest, is there already. And it's actually, it could be considered a compliment, right? Saying that she's a good person to be on the panel. What she's trying to do is frame it as if Ness is using Let's Be Honest. She's taking a shot at Ness. Like as if you use people. So yeah, just stay up here with Let's Be Honest and keep using her. Right. That's why Ness made that comment she made while she was getting off. Like, fuck you. Like, you always J.Dunn. You always right. So it's not about Let's Be Honest.
So it wasn't the first jab. So watch Let's Be Honest's response then. So she took it the wrong way. Because here, let's listen.
Me. I don't know why she's trying to
use me. What? That's crazy. Like what? Like so she must have.
She should. So the dig is directed at Ness, and it's a side shot at. It could be considered a side shot at Let's Be Honest, right? Because she would have to be less than something, less than a leader if she was to stay up there and allow herself to be used, right? So the shot is not directly at her. She's collateral damage because J.Dunn unloads the cliff. So everything gets hit.
Okay.
Feel me?
Yeah, I do. So that changes my narrative a little bit, which is okay. That's why I love having you up here. So it was a subliminal to Let's Be Honest, but a direct shot to Ness. Direct.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's just how I see it. Again.
No, I'm digging that. I'm digging that perspective. It makes sense. All right, here we go.
She's trying to spin narratives. Just ignore her. She's an idiot.
It's okay.
But I do appreciate you coming up though.
Use me, huh? It's all good.
You see, Lesbehonest is taking it so personal. Ness is just trying to go to bed.
If I'm on the panel with you and you saying you're closing out the show and Shakim says, all right, I'm getting off, you can just stay up here and keep using NBK, I might take that as a compliment. Like, okay, you can stay up and keep using it. Okay, I'm worthy of being up here. But Erica Fierce just typed something that kind of that gets a shot at this heat. I can kind of see that too. That's true though. That's really what it is, I guess. Like a shot at this heat. You know what I'm saying? By way of let's be honest, and then a shot at Ness about what you do on the panel. So she's taking a double shot. That was good. That is true. That is a shot at this.
J.Dunn is artful with it, man. She's crafty.
Oh, she's seasoned. She's seasoned.
Yeah, she is seasoned. All right, here we go.
Good though. It's all good.
She's an idiot.
Damn. Like.
She's an idiot. Yeah, I would just ignore J.Dunn because she just wants to try to.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
she was bullied as a child, so
all right, we gotta stop the tape there. I don't give a F about that. She was bullied as a child, so that is a let's be honest shot at J.Dunn. Okay,
after she's been shot at already. Yes.
See, that's what I was trying to do, but you kind of swayed me that it wasn't a direct shot.
No. But you can't shoot at me indirectly. You can't say you can't
shoot at all.
Can't say that I'm dumb enough to be used by somebody on a panel. Like that. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's the side shot, right? It's not direct, but it's side, and it wasn't really intended for her. But that's just what J.Dunn came with at that time. You use her like you use everybody else, Ness, right? And then the fact you're using let's be honest, that's the shot at this heat.
All right, now what I want to do is I just want to compare the digs, right? So there was a subliminal dig that was not that bad. It was cute, right? And it was very crafty. It was a seasoned dig because she got at 3 people with 1 stone. You know what I mean? So it was pretty dope how that happened. And then we got let's be honest doing a very direct, non-subliminal dig at J.Dunn, saying she was bullied as a child. Now, if you were J.Dunn, how would you take that?
If you're J.Dunn, you should expect that. You just took a shot, and your behavior does exhibit, like maybe you have she goes so hard at everybody, right? So I could see where she's coming from because that's what we say about people that act like J.Dunn in society. We say they were probably bullied or bothered because they're picking on people so aggressively at the point we're saying that. So I just think that J.Dunn probably should expect that because everybody kind of says some form of that.
Yeah, they're all saying, well, there's some folks saying in the chat that everybody uses let's be honest on their panel, unfortunately. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Even though let's be honest never hits my link, but hey. All right, here we go.
I get where
you can tell, right?
Yeah, I definitely can tell.
God, and now Ness doubles down on the bully comment. Makes it worse. God, dog, here we go.
I was part of the cool kids club. And I'm not knocking anybody else like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always stick up for different people. But her? Nah. So, nah, it's cool. Are you all right, though?
I am all right. I am.
You see that switch up?
Yo, Billy D, let's be honest. Let's go. Let's go.
The switch up is crazy, bro. And I don't know because we know what's about to happen. And I'm trying to see what really elicited that type of response. Something. Now, this is what I don't want to do. Oh, go ahead.
It's not less. When you listen to it, you're going to see it's not. And again, the chat could probably correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's let's be honest necessarily that triggered heat. I think it's you're listening to Billy D Honest, right? So we got her, she's macking. But listen to Ness, like Ness put on like the wow, like the bedroom voice, like crazy. So that probably sent heat over the edge. Like, really? Because
Right.
people always say stuff to Ness, but Ness, she gave it back. So you know, that's you know, that's
She
different.
acknowledged it. She acknowledged the and then she did the same thing with J.Dunn, acknowledging this comment. Like, so it's like, damn.
Hey, she's creating content, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. God, dog.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want me to say my last words before you go?
Yeah, please.
Please. Okay. Thank you for being honest and truthful in everything that you do. You're only one person, and I really appreciate that.
I don't even know what that meant. Okay, thank you for being honest. Go ahead.
Does it even matter? Look how quiet it is right now.
I know. I know.
The chat everywhere.
I know. I know. The floor is yours, and this is what you say, and your delivery is like A+. But what are you even saying? You know what I mean? That's why people hate me, because I slow shit down. I mean, let's be honest, is spitting game, but she ain't saying shit. Like, what is your only one person? What does that even mean?
But when you're macking, it all sounds good to the person listening, right? When you're at that level that they're at right there, she could have said anything. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle, and that shit would have worked.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Facts.
Yep. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's what's happening. Yeah. And Ness is eating this shit up, I guess. All right. Here we go.
So, I'm not about to be on no sentiments. I'm not about to do none of that shit, but I really appreciate you, though.
I
a
really
real roaster.
A well roaster. So now see, let's be honest, is putting the Mac down.
Well,
appealing to her roasting side, appealing to her attribute. You know what I mean?
In this closing, she's definitely macking. But throughout her time on the panel, she was cool. But she's definitely macking right now, and macking effectively, I might add,
and triggering a lot of folk.
Hey, listen,
we're about to see that.
Yeah. I actually really appreciate that. That was very nice. Thank you.
Always. Make sure you keep your head up. Never look down.
God damn.
For sure. I will do that. I'll do that.
You missed one thing, Cole.
Oh, what I miss?
Well, if you listen to when LesBhonest said, "I'm not trying to do all of that," that was her setting it, doing a level set to just say, "I'm not. I know this might sound like I'm going there, but I'm not really going to go there." That's what a guy does, right? We throw that out there, and then her response is going to determine where we go. So when Ness comes with the voice, you just basically said, "Okay, let's go there." That's how that works, bro.
Damn, LesBhonest got game, man.
Right.
Damn.
Right. You give the sexy voice after I tell you I'm gonna say my close out, but we're gonna keep it cool. If you give me the sexy voice when I say that, I'm gonna flip it up and I'm gonna come for you then. I'm gonna come get you. You feel me?
That's crazy. Yeah. All right, here we go.
So I see you on a different, frame and shit like that, but
yeah,
I know you have to go do what you going to do, and I'm here for it. Okay.
Damn.
I'm here for it. I promise.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
High five. So
I know she didn't say high five.
I don't even know what she said because after Ness said what she said, I'm still on cloud 9. Okay, thank you. I didn't even catch that. I'm still stuck up in the clouds.
This is crazy.
Damn.
Oh man, Angela T says she's trying to prepare for work and listening. This shit is too funny, but it's gonna get serious. It is gonna get serious, especially if you guys haven't heard it, which I'm pretty sure everybody has. But you're gonna get our take. Oh, let me make sure Shakim ain't backstage because I haven't been back.
He said,
"Oh damn it, man." Okay, what's up, bro?
Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. I've been backstage for 20 minutes, but
I'm sorry, bro.
Damn,
I'm
why you
sorry.
say something? What's good, bro?
My bad, bro. Damn it.
It's all good, bro. Y'all doing an excellent job anyway, so it's all good.
Nah, you know, whenever I start analyzing, I don't even check my StreamYard. Yeah. Oh, somebody else is back here. Hello.
Salute. As a resident lesbian, I thought I might need to embrace the panel to make sure that the
Is this QI?
perspectives are straight.
Good morning,
That is
QI.
correct.
Good
Good morning.
What's up? As a resident lesbian, huh?
Yes, the one that paved the way.
Oh, wow,
Appreciate you
okay.
being here.
Okay.
Appreciate you being here.
Well, and I have to share that with J.Dunn as well.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
Okay. It's a lot of subliminals. A lot of subliminals.
Nice to meet you, Q.
Well, I'm gonna let you finish your commentary, and then I'm going to give some historic facts.
Okay, and chime in at any time because this might run, you know, it might run long. So just chime in at any time and I'll just stop the tape. Okay. All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Shakim, did you have anything to say before we carry on?
Yeah, I just want to say that this is kind of what I was talking about on my show when I said all this he'd had to do was go to Sherry's Berries or, you know what I'm saying, a flower shop. Like, I gave him so many things to do. I'm like, you could have played some music. You could have sang I Apologize by Anita Baker. Like, there was so many things she could have did, but it just showed me that she really doesn't have the skills with women that I thought she had.
Right. She doesn't have the skills that LesBhonest has.
Well, that's clear.
LesBhonest doesn't have the skills that you all think she has either.
Oh, damn.
Well, again, we're just been talking about this conversation. I don't know how her macking skills are. I'm just talking about what I'm seeing right here, right now. She's putting it down. I mean,
well, first of all, like basically, I wasn't in TSCC when LesBhonest was in TSCC, and basically, she was the first person that you know had.
You know what? Hold on, Kiara. You know what TSCC is, Cole?
No, I don't.
Yeah, they probably don't know what that is. You have to tell them.
Okay, that was like the little group that VS first had, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was the name of the group, Team Small Claims Court. All right, so I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Brianna was a part of it. Lady Nika was a part of it. You know, like most of the people that you encounter on this side of the beef sector were a part of TSCC. And you know, pretty much it was like the popping group.
Okay.
That name is
that name is insane. I love it though. I love it.
Yeah, it came from what is it, Queen's Court? That was like the name of Kaya and T.S. Madison show.
Okay.
So it was like a spinoff of that. But
is that because they take people to court? Is that like that? Is that what that's about?
Or the potential, the possibility for it to
well,
happen?
they were beefing. When Kaya and T.S. Madison separated, there were people on, you know, there were people on Kaya's side, and then of course there were people on T.S. Madison's side. So you know, like each side was beefing. TSCC pretty much was like on both sides or whatever, but you know, have people in the group that you know have their own opinions as well.
Okay. Wow.
But pretty much I wasn't there in because I'm a part of the conscious. I came from the conscious community. I'm Black Conscious Fraud Committee, BCFC, and so pretty much I came in right around like 2018 or whatever. And right when what they are called now the TSCC rejects had gone away, and these people went from panel to panel, from Sean Bradley from panel to panel, from camp to camp, and we call them camps because everybody operated back then like a group, a gang, sort of like a camp. You know, you had Phi Babe, you had Jay Wilson's Rider Lives, Phi Babe Nation, you had Sean Bradley Club Chat. So everybody operated separately. So like when, you know, the TSCC rejects were so butthurt that they ran, you know, from team to team, pretty much slandering and spreading hatred and different things like that, like on VS or whatever. And Lesbhonest was amongst one of them. They work behind the scenes. Really, they don't have channels or anything like that. So they're not really bold people. They're not really, they're not like, I don't understand their purpose. I don't really understand their purpose or whatever. All I know is they're obsessed, they're stalkers. And, it's been 4 or 5 years now. And so Lesbhonest just showed up on Nessa's panel. Now, I wasn't in TSCC. I've never had a conversation with her or on site April. But these people have gone from sector to sector, defaming and slandering my character as well, just because, I had dealings with VS. And, that is a sick psycho, that's a psychopathic mentality. And I'm just here to make people aware.
Can I ask you a question, Karen? Really quick? And
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to be messy, but I have to ask this. It wouldn't be fair.
Just thanks.
QI, didn't you have some sort of situation with VS?
What do you mean situation?
Were y'all seeing each other, or were you like going out or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't Lesbhonest have a similar situation?
Yeah, a similar situation, except she never did a person. She never did. She never met her.
Okay. And so now I'm just saying, for your commentary now, it wouldn't be jaded against Lesbhonest as a result of that, would it?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I won the prize.
You won the prize.
What was the prize? Oh,
I'm saying like. Yeah, I did. I accomplished something she didn't. So, but absolutely not. And I hate that narrative as well, because I'm not that type of person. I'm very secure, very confident. In real life, I turn heads. In real life, like women come on to me. Women come on to me, and basically, I hate that. I dislike that because that's totally opposite of who I am, and that's the narrative that they've gone around, spread it from sector to sector, and I am here to defend my character and my honor, hoping that I don't have to take people to court for defamation.
Yeah, sure. I feel you. Can we talk more about?
Because I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And when you threaten my life, I take that very seriously.
On a time limit, respectfully. So can we talk about all of that later, respectfully?
Yeah, I was while she was talking, I was definitely listening and getting all my back stuff done as far as my YouTube studio stuff and ads and all that, because I'm behind. So I do respect the conversation. So thank you.
Shakim, he asked me a question, so I answered it completely.
Right, but
and I do understand you're on a time limit. Yeah, and I said that I will wait until after the commentary.
That is true. So here we go. Let's jump into it.
I see you soon. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're fine ass. Bye.
Bye, let's be honest.
I'm not.
You are crazy. All right, good night, sweetheart. Have a good night. J.Dunn.
To me, it doesn't seem like Ness is interested. It seems like she's trying to just go to bed, and she's trying to be civil.
She's playing. She's playing with heat. Ness is playing with.
I see.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that. You're absolutely right. Right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me speed this up. Oh, J.Dunn's mic was kind of tripping. So let me see.
Well, why are you trying to fix that? I found out that in order to talk about the beef sector.
Okay, so.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. I was going to say, in order to talk about the beef sector, you have to have a friendship or something with one of the people that are in it. That's what I gathered in the last 24 hours. So I got a couple of friends I think QI is my friend. So I think I can talk about beef sector. But go ahead.
We're cool, although we may not agree on everything, and I'm very outspoken, and I do intellectual debates, but we're cool.
Okay,
that's cool.
But no, that's not it. It's not that you have to know somebody in the beef sector. You have to know the facts or get get stuff the
No,
story straight.
I was
Because
just
other
making
than
a
that,
joke.
you
It
might
was
be
just a joke.
spreading a false narrative on
Yeah,
someone.
but remember, you guys made the rule. If it's on YouTube, we can talk about it. And I think that might supersede the beef sector, but I'll digress so he can continue with the show.
All right, here we
So
go. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm about to push play. Here we go.
But whatever. Hold on.
I had to restart my headphones, Ness. Where did Let's Be Honest go?
She was saying her goodbyes while you were trying to fix yourself.
Oh, well, because she keeps saying, was I bullied as a child? Let's be honest, somebody bullied your pussy, and that's why you got a son.
Wow.
Now,
Sheesh.
what do you guys think about that response? Like she took it there. She took it there. Is it all fair in love and war? Is that what we're doing right now?
Well, it is the beef sector, so I don't think she'll get canceled for it. But I will say J.Dunn is way better than that. I've seen her roasting in so many different adjectives and pronouns and stuff like that. So I don't think she had to go there. I just think that's where she's just used to going off the rip, and that's why she said that.
Now, I'm wondering, there's probably, I don't know, because her going there, is there merit to what LesBhonest said? Because man, she went super low. So did she trigger J.Dunn to go that low? Like
there's a precedent. I mean, this is not hard, right? This is what we just talked about in the beginning. If you accept a noose around a deceased child's neck as the way to get back at somebody, then this is what we're doing, right? You know what I mean? This is the game.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, it gets dark, right? And that's where the mental part comes in. Like, there's just no limits.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Plus,
go ahead.
Plus, when LesBhonest first hit the scene after 4 years or 5 years on this panel, the first thing that she did was she came in and took shots at myself and J.Dunn. Me, I'm not really knowing her. I know of her, but not knowing her. J.Dunn, knew of her, but she came in taking shots at us as though we weren't studs. Now, let me tell you something. There's no such thing as a bisexual stud. And a lot of studs will lie. It's an underlining thing that we have in our community where we know that studs that, sneak around or women that sneak lesbians that sneak around and they're bisexual that try to false claim stud, a lot of times that's the first thing that they run to. They say that they were, violated instead of it, coming out that they actually like getting down and get down.
Okay, thank you for the clarity, and that's why I love actually having you up here, because that is something that I did not know existed in the community. You know what I mean? So thank you, QI, for that.
Right.
insight.
So how are you going to take shots at myself and J.Dunn with no children, and you're with child?
Okay.
Oh, so now I get it. That's
it's making.
I asked that yesterday. Now I get it. Okay, so that's why. Okay, all right, I get it now.
It's making total sense. All right, here we go.
So what you ain't gonna do is try to make me think that I was bullied when clearly you was getting fucked all over in real life. Who protected you? Who protected you, bitch? Now see, this is why you can't be nice to a bitch, because I was being cordial to the bitch until I got down and I realized this bitch still up here talking bullshit.
All right, NBK, that shows you right there that you were right. It was a subliminal shot, but she was actually going towards Ness. She wasn't even really aimed at LesBhonest, which is crazy because she's thinking she's being cordial. Like she's saying, I could have went in, but I was being nice.
J.Dunn is the kind of hitman that goes around and shoots all of her victims in the head, and then she comes across somebody that she may feel sorry for, so she might shoot you in the leg.
Right. Right, like she shot me in the foot.
Leg shot. She shot Ness in the head, shot LesBhonest in the leg, and told her to take that as a, I spared you.
Yeah.
But LesBhonest didn't feel like shooting me in the leg was acceptable, so she responded, and now you're gonna get one in the head.
Yeah, facts.
And what do they say about haters?
What's that?
I'm just saying, insecure people who really are not that Mac or don't have that game, when you have to first of all come on the internet and just holler at somebody on but from I only did that one time and I swear not to do it again. But I mean, if I am consistently seeing you come on the internet shooting your shot at internet women, I know something ain't happening right for you in your real life.
Oh damn, QI. Shakim, what's your take so far, brother?
Yeah, I would just say I like what Shantae said. She frames it as battle rap. So to me, when you're doing battle rap, it's like motherfuckers say the most dirtiest shit in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I think, J.Dunn would be like, you know what I mean, the Tupac of the beef sector.
But Shakim, answer me this: if a well, I can't even say. Well, yeah, I don't know. I've seen some wild stuff in battle rap, but I never seen them play with people's dead homies and put pictures of people's dead homies up and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Or we'll go somewhere else because I seen battle rap go off the edge when people cross the line in the battle.
Yeah, and they start fighting.
Right.
I seen a couple of
fights. There's an assumed line, right? And I feel like there's no lines here.
In battle rap?
Yeah, battle
there was
rap.
a few fights in battle rap.
There's a lot of fights.
There's no line in battle rap. Like, look at what happened with Jeezy and Gucci Man. Like, I mean, Jeezy was making fun of.
No, we're talking about the actual battle rap league.
Right.
I get it, but it's still a part of a broader genre, right, which is hip hop.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Hip hop.
Because when you start bringing in mainstream characters like that, that's totally different. That's almost like WWE.
I get it.
Because they're really not going to pull up. But we're talking about the people that are yelling in each other's faces during battle rap.
There should just be some limits. Like, somebody's pain, like that kind of pain, you don't play in that type of that pain. And it's not even, see, this is what I mean about, and I'm going to speed it up, but this is what I mean about when you're doing content, they're so into the beef sector in themselves that they're not even thinking about how the audience might feel if you say something like that. Because it's just all about them right now. I'm the beef sector. We're saying it. If we say it, it's okay. Like, yo, chill.
Right. And that's why we're giving warning. Go ahead, QI.
Because, a real read and a real drag is based on truth, not lie roasting. And basically, the reason why J.Dunn is one of the reasons she's so well at what she does is because she's been around a long time and she knows history. Keep in mind, most people were friends or close to each other at one time. So, people do have, J.Dunn, knows a lot of information and knows a lot of the storylines and different things of that nature. So she has a packed up arsenal.
She's backstage, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Who is? Oh, somebody's backstage?
Yeah, she says she's backstage.
Oh, snap. Okay. All right.
QI, what would the beef sector look like?
Good morning.
Hey.
Salute, bro.
Good morning.
What's good, QI? How you doing?
Good. I'm up here. But go ahead.
I hear you up here, doing what you can to explain stuff. But see, this is the reason why I always told Code and Shakim to know the history. The reason why I'm not afraid to go so low at Let's Be Honest is because first off, she older than I am. Second off, 6 years ago, her and her crew went very low on me. The reason why when Shakim told me that somebody around here wanted to dox me, I didn't give a fuck. Because Let's Be Honest was with the people who doxed me the first time. And I think I was like 31 years old. Found my mama's plot number, where my mama is buried, and had it out here on this beach.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Had a GoFundMe to send black roses to put on my mama's grave. So I don't give a damn about her tears. So no, it's not about me having no shock value or, oh, that's just a low blow. No. It's always gonna be gloves off with that hoe. Because again,
Do you think do you ever consider how us viewing might feel when you say something like that, or you just don't care, you just focused on what they did to you?
Well, no, I'm just focused on the person that I'm talking to. If I'm not talking to you, then it's not for you.
It's personal and it's self-defense.
but it's not personal because you're doing it on a public stage, so we're viewing it. So you have to take us into consideration somewhat. No.
But if you get hurt by it, you need to turn it off. I can't protect you.
Okay.
You protect yourself.
So you
And
guys, so
see,
you
that's
create
the
content
thing.
for each other and not the viewer.
That's the thing about the beef sector, NBK, because it's real. It's based on the real beef sector is based on real personal things. It's real personal beef. So when other people outside get involved, they can make things worse.
Interesting. It's interesting.
All right, let's go ahead and hit
That's what
play to
most
keep things
people.
moving. Oh, go
Well,
ahead,
I just
J.Dunn. Go
wanted
ahead.
to say most people don't realize this right here with me and Let's Be Honest them back all the way since 2018. It's just that I guess around 2020 she disappeared. The bitch left YouTube
She
and
went
she
behind
just
the
came
scenes.
back. Right. And she just came back. So of course, yeah, I got words for her, especially when I get tired of you.
Damn.
And she threatened both me and J.Dunn, threatened our lives. Like I said, I don't know her.
She threatened us up on Nexus, and nobody was outraged at what she was saying about how she gonna come to my house and put a bullet in me. Nobody had no outrage about that.
Well, that's not the same as what you did. That's different.
Whether
are you
it's the
saying?
same or not, the fact is, if I'm not bothering you, stop it. Because you've been doing this since 2018, and now you done came back still on some mess. And again, I came up there to speak to Ness. I wasn't even bothering her.
Damn.
But if she want to be
Facts.
bothered, I could bother her. Now I could bother her, and now she done shut the fuck up.
All right, let's hit play.
So
We are gonna need
we're
a
gonna
part
make sure we
2.
get the narrative correct. She's coming at us. I have no feelings toward her. She's coming at me. We're gonna make sure that's correct.
Okay, we're throwing that out in the universe. We're gonna have a part 2 and 3 of this because we're not gonna finish, and I'm not going to speed along or speed past anything because I'm fascinated. So let's go ahead and hit play.
Good.
And it's good to have J.Dunn and QI up here. Here we go.
When she really the one that got an 18-year-old because she got bullied. The fuck?
Damn.
Bullied and ran all up and through your loose pussy, bitch.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's be honest.
Hold on. What are you talking about? What happened? What happened?
I know you heard.
All right, I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Dumb.
Hold on, let me say this. I'm not gonna hold y'all because now that I see the history, this conversation is so different.
Right.
Like it is a different conversation. Like now that I see the TSCC and I see the history of the roses being sent, and I'm just seeing the clash and how it, because I didn't see, like my eyes were closed to that because I didn't know.
Just one thing, Cole,
Go ahead.
Before you flip your whole thing, I would like, and no disrespect, respectfully, J.Dunn, I would love to hear the other side of this, right? The let's be honest side, because there's people saying that she wasn't even in the group when that was going on. Like, so I'm sure there's got to be another side to this.
Right.
She was in the group.
And respectfully, I can speak for myself. Respectfully, we had that discussion over at Lemons. If you don't think for a second that I haven't already addressed her about this, so for anybody saying that she wasn't there, you a motherfucking lie.
Oh, damn.
Now you a motherfucking lie. We spoke about it at Lemons. And I don't mind reaching out to Lemon to get the timestamp when me and her had that discussion. I ain't gotta lie on this bitch.
Damn.
Yikes.
And once again, NBK, you've already heard it from Lesbehonest and that one side, and that's the problem that I've had. Y'all have heard one-sided narratives, which is slander and defamation.
Now, to be fair, QI, I've never heard Lesbehonest talk about you.
Yeah, I've never heard it.
No. I know what I'm talking about.
No. You've probably heard it. I'm just gonna need to hear it. You know what I mean?
You're fresh. You're fresh out the gate. Out the gate. So
yeah.
So you would have to go back 4 years to hear it. You're saying?
No, you have to cover the span behind the scenes of 4 years. You have to go from sector to sector where they send emails of defaming information, to a lot of stuff that is not true, lies behind the scene.
So the answer is yes. You have
Mrs.
to go
Murph,
back
thank
4
you
years.
for being here, Mrs. Murph.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can do that. We can do that because I ask questions. I do, and when I approach when I see Let's Be Honest, I'll ask her questions. Like that's how you find out information. You know what I mean?
That's
You just
fair.
gotta ask.
That's fair.
And I don't. NBK, those are good observations, great observations. I'm not flipping my whole thing. I'm just saying it's a different look now that I have information. That's all I'm saying. Like this conversation looks different. I'm not flipping it because what J.Dunn is about to do, it's painful. Like this shit is painful, and that's a nervous.
Just like what happened to J.Dunn was painful,
Right?
Very painful. Just like what happened to me was very painful.
Facts. So, all right, but this is what we're covering today, and that's why I said I'm glad that you guys are up here so that we could talk about it. All right, here we go.
What I said. Respond.
Hold on. No, I heard what you said though. Like my son is graduating with honors and shit. Okay.
But still, I mean,
So
your
what the
pussy
fuck
wasn't
you talking
bullied.
about?
But your pussy was bullied.
Jeez.
Damn.
Okay, so you taking a situation from what I've been through? When I was
you trying to talk about what I went through? Ain't you?
All right, see, this is why I like to stop it because that is fair. If we want to talk about fair, Let's Be Honest says, hey, you want to talk about a situation that I've been through? And then J.Dunn claps back with, but didn't you do that? Didn't you just talk about a situation? And this is what makes me believe. I don't know if it's accurate. J.Dunn is up here. Were you bullied as a child?
J.Dunn?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No. And that's why I think you will hear up in the argument where I tell her, didn't y'all go and find everything? Y'all didn't have receipts of me getting bullied as a child. I spoke about all of that during this argument.
Okay.
No, I wasn't bullied as no child. But because my mother died when I was 19, them fools assumed that I got bullied in some way, shape, or form because my mother passed away when I was 19. This was this whole putting digs on me.
Projection. She was projecting what actually happened in her own life.
Do we have time for one more question, Cole, or we need to move?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Because like I said, this is going to be a part 2 and 3. We're not going to rush through this. Go ahead, brother.
And this is good because now I can get insight before I came around. I'm just curious when they did that to your about your mom with the gravesite and that stuff. Damn. How did the old school beef sector back then when it was beef sector? How did the overall community respond to them doing that to you?
Well, a lot of people responded in disgust because that was like the first of ever anybody ever saw that. And some responded in disgust. However, many responded in fear.
In fear?
They feared because they didn't want the same thing to happen to them. So some people just stayed quiet about it.
So then you see how you arrive where you are now, right? Because it starts with something like that, and then another person does it back to like at some point. Don't you think someone should have just been the bigger person and said, you know what, we should just not do this type of content because it's bad for our sector emotionally, it's nasty, it's bad for the viewers, right? Rather than keep doubling down and you did it to me, I'm gonna do it worse to you, and then I'm gonna do it worse to you, like. At what point does it stop? If not for the viewers, if not for yourself, for your beef sector that you covered and love.
And I have to say no, because again, they were older than I was. They was damn near 40 at the time that they did this to me, and I was in my early 30s. And not only that, but I'm not going to be the bigger person, nor am I going to forget. I'm a Virgo.
Oh.
If I don't get you today, if I don't get you tomorrow, I might get you 5 years from now, but bitch, I'm going to get you.
Damn.
And that's all y'all saw.
I'm a Virgo as well, girl. I'm a Virgo as well.
Really?
Damn.
Are you really cold?
I am. I'm a September baby.
I have a Virgo.
Me too. Me too. Let me dox you and find out that we got the same birthday.
Yeah, that's why we get along.
Yeah,
I have a Virgo. I'm a Virgo moon as well.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's
in NBK, did you say you was a Virgo?
No, I ain't no Virgo, bro. Okay. Nah.
But I really am cold, and so is Brianna. So maybe that's why you like her.
Oh, that's crazy. Maybe
Brianna
that's
is
why.
September Virgo. Lady Nika is September Virgo. It's a lot of us
That's
September Virgos.
crazy.
Virgos are the easiest sign, in my opinion, in my experience, is the easiest sign to get along with. To me, like the
That's what's
Virgos
up.
is crazy laid back. That's
Absolutely not.
it's just my
You can't judge
experience.
just
You
That's
based
his
can't
off.
tell me
experience.
about
That's
my
his experience.
experience. Like, damn, that's been my experience with Virgos. They've been very cool. Maybe they go good with my sign.
What's your
I
sign?
don't know.
Maybe you're compatible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a Taurus. We
Oh,
aggressive.
oh, okay.
We
Okay.
out front.
That's
We
what's
lead.
up. All right, so let's get back into this. Shakim, give us your quick little breakdown, and then we're gonna get back into it. And like I said, we're not gonna rush through it. This gives me content, you know what I mean, for Friday and possibly Monday. So I'm not trying to rush through anything, you know. So go ahead, Shakim, give us your
I don't have
takes.
anything. You can press play. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Up here lying about what I've been through.
So it's true though. So you was bullied.
No, it's
So that's
you
what
lied.
what
You
doing?
lied. No, you actually did lie. Your pussy was bullied. You was
How did I
bullied. Who
lie?
slapped you around?
What happened? Hello?
I said
Your damn phone or headphones be body bagging you, J.Dunn. Shit.
That's the
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah, it always cuts out at the wrong damn time, man. Gosh. But now I hear you, J.Dunn. You said, you're lying. Like that didn't happen. So I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you now.
said, who slapped you the fuck around? Is what I said. You hear what I'm saying, girl?
Who slapped me around with what?
A dick. How else you got a son up in your belly and you a lesbian?
That nigga is dead right now. So what the fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about right now?
All right, so there is truth to it, to what's going on. And when I did talk to LesBhonest, she did say, she's not ashamed of her story. She believes her story is great. But damn, she just said the dude, I guess, that did that to her, he's dead.
Well, that's a given. I mean, if she
So that doesn't say that you're crazy.
No, hell no. You violate somebody in my family, that's how we give it up. That we get there's no police calling. You violate somebody in my family like that, you out of here. Anybody in my circle, you out of here. We don't play like that.
So who went down? Who went down for that?
I don't know about all of that, but I'm just saying. She's saying that the person is gone. I'm going to assume it was taken care of because of what they did to her. You violate like that, you out of here. I mean,
that's the energy she's given. That's
the energy she giving, but she's saying that like she actually did something about it, which she didn't.
Because she's not locked away.
Well, maybe she didn't, but maybe I'm sure the people in her clan that are affiliated with her, I think that's what she's subliminal.
I think that's what she's
I'm an
hitting
outside
for.
dude, so I get it. I get where she's coming from. He got fixed. The dude that did it got fixed. So that's that.
He could have went to prison.
The dude that did it got fixed, and she still got to look at his son's face every day. Fuck out of here,
man. Where are you going with this? Like, come on.
Well, we know where
and a lot of people, like the story was revisited, and a lot of people that heard the story don't believe it. So, I mean,
oh wow, damn. So there's two extremes. It actually happened or it didn't, and those are some crazy ass emotions in both extremes. But the thing that is really, 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 really true that we know about is she does have a son. You know what I mean? And she is a stud. And now that QI informed
she's bisexual.
Okay, you gotta let me finish.
Okay,
let me finish. And now that QI informed us of what a stud truly is, there's questions about, let's be honest, even being a stud. So, all right, here we go.
Who is you talking to right now? My son is graduating with honors next fucking year. So what are you talking about? Don't.
It proves that you were bullied as a child. You were bullied as a child. That's all it proves.
I was never bullied.
You were bullied as a child.
You were though. You was bullied.
It proves that you were bullied as a child, where somebody squirted fucking nut up in your.
I don't see. Come on, Big Mama.
I had to try to pause it a little bit because I know that J.Dunn dropped the R word and stuff, and I'm trying to catch it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to catch that shit because
good luck.
I know it's gonna be difficult. Okay, QI, J.Dunn, I do have a question for you guys. Now, the story's changing. According to you guys, the story's changing. Nobody knows if it's a true story or not. All right. Now, if it is true, let's just take a hypothetical and say it is true. Can't she still be a stud, though, if that story is true? Because she didn't willingly want to do that. So I don't know why that would remove something she identifies with. Can you guys speak on that?
Well, I'm not in charge of who is a stud because, like I said before, I don't even label myself as a stud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
J.Dunn is
myself.
not.
Yeah, I don't put myself up in a box like that because why?
Okay.
But the problem is you can't jump up here and say how much you more than this than the next person when you know your situation. Nor can you talk about how somebody's childhood went when I clearly know how your childhood went and you done had a reminder of it for 18 years. Please.
So neither one of you have ever been with a man. That's what you're saying.
Well, I didn't come
I've
out
never been
until
with a
I was
man.
28. I didn't come out
Yeah,
until I was 28.
So you've been with a man before?
Yes, but I'm not bisexual. Once you come out of the closet, that's what makes a difference.
So wait a minute. Wait. So see,
Once you come out.
Hang on. So now first you said if you've been with a man, you can't be a true stud. Now you're saying it's based off of when you decided to come out. So if you come out after you've been with a man, it's okay to be a stud. That's what you're saying?
And you never go back. You never go back.
Well, hold on, QI. What you have to explain to them, because I'm sure that they don't know. They talking to 2 generations of lesbians here. QI is in her 50s. I'm in my 30s. I came out at the age of 14. No, I've never been with a man. QI is in her 50s, so it took her longer to come out. So you can't use the same rules for everybody.
I see what J.Dunn
Yeah,
saying.
because you got to look at
coming out. Go ahead, QI.
Yeah, you got to look at time frame too. Like it has being LGBTQIA has not always been easily acceptable, especially in the Black community. At one time, it was like really hard for people to come out. So you have to look at time frame and different things of that nature too.
No, that makes sense. I can see that. But people just, I guess there are a handful of people that have issues because you were, I'm gonna say, kind of pressured by societal expectations. You know what I mean? So because of that, they kind of look at you a little bit side-eyed, knowing that you've experienced, a very heterosexual relationship. And I know you don't give a damn because you know your orientation and
who you talking about.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, if they're looking at me sideways, that's only out of their ignorance because they lack knowledge of, certain types of lifestyles. So I cannot, I don't care about what heterosexuals feel about our lifestyles because they haven't experienced.
Right. But they're trying to base it off of what has been discussed today. They're pretty much saying you're a hypocrite. I don't see you being a hypocrite.
No, I'm not and see, that's the thing as well. And that's why I got on the panel. And that's why another reason why I don't because I'm an advocate and an activist in real life for the LGBT community. I work with the ACLU and different things. I have my own nonprofit organization and different things of that nature. So I do this in real life, and I do not I don't. That's one of the things I have a problem with. I have a problem with heterosexuals, who try to cast their own opinions on our lifestyle when it's already hard enough. If you have questions, ask, and don't base it on something that you haven't experienced. This is our real life. These are things that we have to go through, and that's hypocrisy, and that's discrimination, and that's unfair.
All right, we have Bree on the panel.
And the only reason, and let me bring this up too, the only reason I brought, oh my God.
We'll let her finish.
But anyways, the only reason that I brought up the Lesbhonest stuff in the first place is because she encountered me and J.Dunn stating that we're not studs. Okay. So like if she had never done that, I wouldn't even be bringing this point up.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Bree.
So 2 questions, Shakim. I've been asking you to share this video, and you finna be talking shit about me in your live.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
And you had asked me, you told me to share your video today, and I look at it and I see my name in the title. I'm just making sure you're not finna be coming at me in that video.
Oh, not at all. Not at all, Brianna. I'm on your side. I'm dragging uppity.
Okay. And then the next thing I want to say is QI. You could fight with, let's be honest, nobody cares about that. But didn't you go through similar things in your life? Like, I'm not going to go into details, but didn't you go through similar shit in your life? So it is very hypocritical of you to be talking anything about her being violated when you was violated yourself.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Wow. Damn.
Okay, and you know we can see how low people will go, but you know, like fortunately, can I have the floor?
On,
No,
Go ahead,
let me have
Let
the
her
floor.
respond.
You shot a shot at me. Let me respond, please.
Go ahead, QI.
All right. I've came on here and stated that, you know, because I also advocate for people who like have been, you know, SA. So I've came on here and willingly shared my story, and like I said, most of the stuff that I do on and offline. Okay. Now I didn't say anything about her situation. That was a situation that her and dialogue that her and J.Dunn had. The thing that I brought up was the fact that you cannot come at another person when you have had these things that are questionable in your life. So no, I'm not a hypocrite, and I do not like people trying to defame my true character.
Okay. Whew, shit, man.
And for the record, I was the one that brought that up about let's be honest, and also for the record, I was never essayed. I actually had a village of people who loved me. Even if my mama died when I was 19. I know one damn thing, I never had an essay.
Damn.
Man, oh man.
This is getting wild, man.
And my parents and my parents loved me as well. And a lot of times, you know, it's, you know, you just have to watch who you have around your children. I'm just gonna put it that way. You have to watch who you have around your children. And a lot of times we have to go ahead and say that, you know, like that cousin Sam ain't right, Uncle Tony ain't right. We have to go on and tell the truth.
Those are facts.
Here's all I want to say, and I'm not trying to like take any shots at QI or anything like that. What I'm saying is I don't like how this is something that you could identify with, and you're literally on this panel like kind of making fun of her experience. What her and J.Dunn doing is totally different because you ain't even got nothing to do with it. So the fact that you on this panel is just making me like, what the fuck is you talking about? And then when I come up here and I'm asking you like, what is, now you want to try to turn it around and be like, you see how low people can go? When no, I'm literally trying to hold up a mirror and say, hey.
And I've also gone through this for years with you as well.
Okay, you gotta.
I've also gone through this with you for years as well. Trying to make me appear a different way from what I am.
Please let her finish her thought. Go ahead, Bree.
So all I'm saying is that just look at what you're saying, look at what you're doing. You say this is your life work and you're an activist. You're not standing up for your life work right now. And I never bring up what the fuck happened in your past. I bring up how you used to fuck the fuck. I always say that you was bisexual. Those are two different things. You're not finna conflate the two things. I'm very clear in what I'm saying, and you cannot backtrack when I just woke up and I've been listening for the
last. You
can't
tell me what the hurry up.
I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing.
It's all right. Come on.
First of all, my life and the details of my life were none of your business, and you're heterosexual, so you shouldn't have an opinion on that, okay? And then you know, and then just like you said, you did, and you have been around talking about.
Hold on, I'm removing both of y'all. I'm gonna have Bree come up first because she was talking. And this is part 1. We'll finish part 2 tomorrow. And then maybe there's going to be a part 3. But I'm going to have Bree come up first because she was talking first. And then QI is going to respond.
QI says whatever she wants to say, however she wants to say it. She speak on heterosexual issues. She speak on the black woman and the black man relationship, which she shouldn't say anything about if she's a lesbian, right? If we're gonna go in that magnitude. I've never brought up what happened to you in the past. I just bring up how you say you came out at 28. That's what I've always talked about. Is how you used to fuck men and you was bisexual. That's what I said, but I never went to that other part. So yeah, for years I talked about you being bisexual, absolutely, but not conflating the two things. So you're not going to do that to me. All I'm saying is I would think that based upon your life mission, because you say that's your life mission, that you would not be up here co-signing anything that J.Dunn is talking about. Whatever J.Dunn and LesBhonest is doing, that's between them because their history actually goes deep. You wasn't even around doing that LesBhonest shit because I wasn't around and you came after me. So all I'm trying to say is, and I don't even need no more time, is that you on some fuck shit this morning and it's not a little good for your life's mission. You can want to get at her all you want. You could talk about whatever you want. But all I'm saying is that this is something that you could relate to. So why is you up here bashing her? That's my question. Anything else that you're trying to say don't make sense. It's totally irrelevant. That's all I need to say, Cole. And also, Cole, the last thing I got to say is, can you put up a poll to see who right and who wrong in this situation?
I will. As soon as she's done, I'll definitely put up a poll.
Thank you. And I'm going to drop down.
All right. QI.
Okay, first of all, it is lesbian bashing, just as you said. You have always said that I was bisexual, misgendering me when I am a stud. When I came out, I came out. I was raised traditional. And of course, like I took some time to discover who I was. I made sure that I was who I was, like anybody should do. So to label me bisexual when I've never gone back to that traditional way of thinking because it did not fit me. A lot of people have done that to make sure that they are who they are. So they will know that they're not confused. But you wouldn't understand that because you're a heterosexual speaking on lesbian issues when you shouldn't, out of ignorancy. I am not bisexual. I am a stud, and it is discrimination to be misgendering me, and especially when you've been doing it, speaking to an audience on me, defaming my character for 4 years. I do not appreciate that. As well, you did just bring up a personal situation where I was violated as a child on this here panel this morning. Okay? You did that here today on this panel this morning. So if it's not obvious to anybody else in the audience, it should be obvious that for 4 years and this morning, you have been attacking me. And I don't appreciate it, little girl. It's illegal. And you better hope that there are no further consequences or actions because this is a business. Okay? Then the next thing is this does have something to do with me. She attacked me on Nessa's panel. She came, hit the link, and immediately went in on myself and J.Dunn. And so, and she has been as well, running around defaming my character as a stalker, a hater, or whatever you want to call. So I didn't start with, let's be honest. She started with me, and I have a right, and you will never, and nobody else will never take away my right to defend myself by any means necessary.
All right.
She threatened my life. She threatened my life, and I don't take that lightly. So you can go ahead with those false narratives. Go ahead and do a poll. Keep this shit going if you want to, because I'm sick and tired of your bullshit, and I'm about to shut it down.
Oh damn. So you're saying you might take some legal actions. You're saying you might take some legal actions. Where's the where do you see
and I digress. Facts, and I digress.
Okay. Yep.
Because this is a business application. This is a business application and defaming a person's character and what a person does. If you look at my content, and then she said I speak on heterosexual relationships, I speak about, I'm an advocate against abuse. I'm an advocate for mental health. I'm an advocate for a lot of different things that I speak on. So if I've spoken on anything, it has been within the context and the character of which I can speak on it through knowledge.
QI, do you kind of see how in the beef sector it's hard to beef if people say the wrong thing and they're going to get sued? Like, it's so many rules, like, and things you can't do.
I don't do beef sector content. I don't do beef sector content. I came from the conscious community, and I wandered in. And speaking of Brianna started with me from day one, first initial day with that I first spoke to VS, including with TSCC. So this is a long-standing thing that has been going on with Brianna. Brianna has always, done this type of thing. At one point, I didn't take it that serious, but now after 4 years, just like with this other character, I have to take it serious because it's a sickness. It's a mental illness. It's something wrong with people. That's bullying tactics. Cyberbullying, cyber stalking, cyber harassing.
Okay.
Wow. That's a lot.
But this is my thing. Let me get off mute to say something. And I know, Code, you gotta go to work and things.
No, we got a little bit of time.
And say something because the thing that really pissed me off about LesBhonest is she was like, "Have you been bullied as a child?" Meanwhile, she knew exactly what the fuck they did, putting my mama's stuff out here just 5 or 6 years ago. Don't ask me about no motherfucking bullying as a child when you know what you did 5 or 6 years ago. Bitch, stop playing in my damn face is how I felt. And I hit her with a low blow that she can't deny. Now all people have to do is leave me the fuck alone. If I'm there minding my business and I ain't bothering that person, don't bother me. Because I was only up there asking this questions because let's be honest and Lemon were back. Because remember, she throw us away when she with this heat. She throw us away.
Right.
Then we get to come back when they separated. And so I was asking those types of questions. I wasn't even bothering that bitch. But she kept poking and she got the bear. Period.
Now we do have a little bit of time left and I can hit play on this, but the likes just aren't there, y'all. The likes aren't there. And I know it's, sometimes you forget to hit the like button, but y'all have to do that. Please. I mean, I didn't even like my own thing. So I just went and liked it right now. So I'm not going to hold that against y'all. But the likes, they're not there. We got to get the likes up. Get the likes up to about, let's see. Get the likes up to about 75 and I'll push play. But before I push play, guys, we could talk. We could still talk. But I'm not going to hit that play button until we get the likes up to at least 75. Because they just being trifling right now. Shakim.
But how you gonna hold somebody else's content hostage for a like for you?
What?
Because I'm ghetto like that.
Whose content is he holding hostage?
Ness's.
This is Ness's that he playing. He talking about he not gonna play it until they like his video. That shit don't make sense.
Well, wait a minute.
That's why I'm be wanting people to play my shit.
But J.Dunn, we are responding, and people want to know our response. Yeah, they want to have our response.
And once Ness gives consent for it to be part of his show, this is all part of his production. So you're wrong.
And I am a faithful member.
No, I just said it don't make sense to me. I can't be wrong because something don't make sense.
Well, let me help you understand. I just explained it to you, so hopefully you'll understand now. That's all.
No, I understand perfectly clear, but again, I had to pinpoint to him, and again, I'm talking to him. I wasn't even talking to you.
Well, I'm just trying to help you out.
It's crazy how I can't even have a dialogue with because I know that I'm very direct on who I'm speaking to, and I wasn't speaking to you.
Well, I was talking to you. We're all on the panel together. Yeah, I was talking to you.
All right, we got the likes up. See, that's all I wanted, J.Dunn. It wasn't, come on now. I just wanted my likes up. Shakim, chime in before I hit play, bro. You gotta have something. You gotta have something to contribute to this. I know you, unless you don't want to say anything because of your show's next. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and all in all I can say is, I'm glad Bree came up here to give the history. Shout out to J.Dunn for giving the history. And I got to give it up to everybody for being honest and transparent.
Yeah, and QI, man. QI came up here and dropped some bombs on us, which was dope. So, yeah, no doubt. All right, here we go.
It's not the same thing. I was never bullied as a child. I was part of the fucking cool kids. I was like,
which cool kid impregnated you?
No, shut
Lord,
the fuck up. Until
which cool kid?
Lord Jesus, and I think the whatchamacallit word is coming right now. So let's see.
Impregnated you.
Until I had Juvie life though. That's how you know I was on that shit.
Okay.
Oh damn! I didn't catch that the first time.
When she said she had Juvie life.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and when she said that, I'm wondering. Okay, because I don't know, because J.Dunn said that Lesbehonest is older than her. Does anybody know how old she is without really saying her age? I don't know. Like, is she?
Well, I know. I want to say that she is maybe like 2 years, 3 years older, because I do know that VS I think is 40 or 41. So I would put Lesbehonest up there, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that they were a couple and they were dating each other. They were the same age at that time.
Right. So the chat says that Bree, 73% Bree is correct in the conversation versus QI 27%.
Of course they would. Of course they would, because those are her followers. They're under her mind control. They're under her brainwash. She came up here and did a brainwash tactic. They're a part of her cult.
Oh damn!
Code. You know what Juvie? You know what Juvie? I'm curious. Do the people know? You know what Juvie life is?
Oh no, I thought she meant like she was in Juvie and that was her life. I didn't know that was an actual program.
No. That's a sentence. She's trying to. She's telling that. She's saying that to let her know that she was outside, that she was active. Juvie life means she did something as a child and got life. Now she must have got paroled at some point. That's how she's out. But whatever she did, she's trying to tell you bad. She's on timing. That's how we say it. You know what I mean?
So do you think? Well, I mean, if she's, that's why. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to know the age. Let me break out the calculator. Well,
if she's 35, under 18 to get the charge.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. So it can't be, that guy that's gone. She couldn't have done that to get that.
I don't think. No. I don't think those are related. I think she's just at that point. I think she's just trying to give you some background as to who she is. Like, don't play with me type thing.
Right. Well, unless she was 17, she could have been 17.
Okay.
Because I just put 35 subtract 18. Got 17. That's still considered juvie, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Under 18.
And she did say that Negro is no longer here.
Yeah, but that's a stretch.
It's a stretch. I'm just saying.
A 17-year-old female, right? And I've heard her say on the panel about how she's giving you, if you're from the street, you get all her clues. She constantly tells you how I'm going to deal with women business and I let the men around me handle the men shit. So she's clearly, she's clearly affiliated and connected with people who get busy, I guess, right? Who, she's outside.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. Because I'm not outside. Go ahead, J.Dunn.
But see, that's part of the problem as well, because even as I've been sitting here on this panel, a few people that was putting on their cake for her, not knowing her from a can of paint, calling me a dumb criminal. Meanwhile, she had juvie life. The fuck? Please.
Yeah.
I'm the dumb criminal, or is this bitch?
And why we shouldn't take a threat seriously? And like I said, you got to look at the psychology or the mind state of a person like that. That person is mentally sick.
But how do you have a beef sector then if you can't make threats, you can't beef, you can't yell at a person that's not messing with you, you can't talk about this kind of thing because you could get sued. Yo, this is real. Yo, you know what y'all need in the beef sector? Y'all need rules of engagement, right? We need to understand when you can attack, when you can't attack, when you can talk about somebody, when you can't.
That's not
right?
gonna happen.
Of course it's not, because it's a silly thing, right? It's YouTube.
Well, it didn't
right?
start off this way. It didn't start off where it was always as vicious as it had become. When people cross the line, there are some things that people can't get past. You understand?
Absolutely.
And you know, that's part of the problem. And feelings and different emotions and stuff festers. You know, when people cross over the lines as well. You know, it used to be about roasting and dragging, and dragging. You know, basically
Right.
roasting and dragging each other, and you know, like people couldn't take roast, and so they took it, you know, they took it to, you know, steps above and beyond.
That's exactly what I was saying in my thing, QR. In the beginning, when I first came, the energy I had was from like that old school energy. But I came right at the time when I felt like it was changing, because it got way different, way quick, right? And that's kind of
But the problem is, it's these new people. Because I don't need to tell nobody a rule of engagement, because you knew, bitch. If you don't know, you don't know. Now either you gonna know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with, or you ain't.
Or you
And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't playing with nobody.
Get on the sidewalk.
Right. It's like, what, I'm gonna do a handbook and a rule book for these people so that they can know what's. I don't have to tell you shit. I learned as I watched, just like you need to do.
Right. Or tread lightly.
And I'm not playing with anybody, because after I see how sick people are to carry some stuff on for 4 years, when you know I didn't do anything to them, when I didn't bother these people, and these people think that they can bully me, I'm not playing any games anymore. I'm not playing with nobody.
Wow.
Shit, man.
Especially what I had to go through, especially what I had to endure during that time as well. I'm not playing, because they lack compassionate, they're evil, and different things of that nature. Once I see that people are like that, no more playing. I don't trust you. I think you're sick, and you know you're capable of a lot of evil things. So I'm definitely going to defend myself first.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. And I guess NBK, you can't put rules on people. People are gonna respond how they respond, and they'll throw that rule book in your face. You know what I mean?
100%, 100%.
Especially if they're getting roasted to high heavens. You know what I mean? And they get embarrassed, man. They're gonna try to destroy your life. You know what I mean?
That's
and they care less about a rule book. Go ahead.
That's why.
And a lot of people have big barks, but they can't. A lot of people around here have some real big barks, but they can't take the roast. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people. They have to have a gang, a clique, an army to fight their wars for them. That's just how weak they are.
But are they really weak? Because if you hurt somebody, like, right, is that really part of the sport? Like, if you go outside the lines and hurt somebody with a grave site, and you know, relatives that have passed away and all of that, like, you kind of left the playing field, right? So at that point, a person's going to feel like anything goes. When you agree with that?
Yeah, it's real life. You know, they're digging into, these are people's real lives. They are affecting real people's real lives, people's real psychology. You know, people's real state of minds, and a lot of different things of this nature. It's too far. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. If y'all have not noticed, the YouTube is doing things about this. That's why this sector is shadow banned, because YouTube is doing something about that. All the times that the police have been called, the FBI, everybody has been called in these sectors. You think that these people are not looking down at that? These people have files on people.
QI, y'all been saying that for 6 years. When the hell is the savior coming?
Do you know how the feds work? And you look it up yourself. I'm just saying, you have to go do the researches out there.
Hey, good morning, Demon. So I honestly don't even want to talk about all these threats about legal and stuff like that. I ain't got time, because I actually done been in the courtroom a few times. Let me know when you finally step foot in one.
That's wild to me. All right, let's give Demiso the floor. She did come up here, and that's my homegirl. I think.
I was just wondering why NBK is deciding what we need to do as a B sector. Don't we get to decide our own rules of engagement. And then also my whole thing is this: have y'all not noticed the rules of engagement are as deep or as thorough and are as clear as the platform from which you click. You can click one platform and have one room of engagement. You can click another and have another rule of engagement. It depends on who's on the panel, who said the offense, who they attached to, and the things they get to say. Like, have y'all not noticed that? So therefore, nobody can ever get on one accord. Like, so if it's gonna be based on your loyalties, your associations, your cash apps, your lots of different things. Some people are gonna get more leeway, and every content creator is gonna set that for themselves, no matter who the sector is, because at the end of the day, people should treat it like it, but it's a business. So just like when I go to CVS, I can't tell that damn pharmacy, well, the man down the street, the Walgreens, think I'm cute. So when I come in here for my medication, I don't have to wait. I get to go to the line, which is true because it's the dog. But when I go to CVS, he don't drink this cup of tea. He think I should have to wait, and we do this dance. That's the same thing. Rules of engagement is somebody else's business, where they set up shop, where they sown seed, where they poured into it, and where they've tested and been put through the ringer, whether it's their physical personal life, whether it's their money, whether it's their time. They get to set that, just like in business. So therefore, there's no rules of engagement until you get this sanction, just like you get things by the FDA. And until they start coming and stamping and putting disclaimers on things in the B sector and regulating it, we're gonna always have fucked up rules of engagement because we got a fucked up clientele. So what else is new?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. And yeah, you can respond, but this is gonna have to be. Well, it's not going to be your last. It's not going to be your last statement because I've got to leave you up here. But we do have to wrap it up. So go ahead, real quick, though, NBK.
Tell me how much time.
Just make it
60
quick. I don't know.
30 seconds.
Yeah, let's go 30 seconds.
So quickly. What respectfully, Demon Cell. What Demon Cell was doing is she's trying to join the cool kids. So the cool thing is to bang on NBK now because he's the one running his mouth about the beat sector. But what Demon O failed to do was actually listen to what I said. First, I never said that what your rules of engagement should be. If you would have listened to the whole context, it was a joke. The reason I was saying that is because there were so many different things that the guests from the beef sector just stated that named several situations where you could be in trouble for beefing. So I was saying, based off what your beef sector cohorts here was saying, I was saying maybe you need some rules of engagement. But you come on here and flip the whole story to something else. What you said, no, ma, that's not what it was. So let's be easy. I don't have a beef with you, D-Misso. I'm not trying to take your beef sector away from you. I'm not even trying to join the beef sector. All right. I'm a viewer of over 3 years, and I feel like I got a right to just say what I see. That's it.
Okay, all right, but I am trying to join the B sector, just so y'all know. I just want to make that clear.
Nobody took away your ability to speak. That would be something the Lord has to do. And unfortunately, me and him ain't on the same page about that. Maybe soon. So I'm not trying to take away your privilege and your ability to speak. I came up here real calm, and since you've been following me for 3 years, you know what type of time I'm usually on. I think I'm doing very well and being very calm. I didn't come up here and argue with you. I just gave you my opinion to what you said, and I did hear what you said. You said y'all need to come together and come up with rules engagement. You didn't say what they were. No, I never said you told
everybody
us. You
understood what I was saying because they heard what was going on prior.
What you said. I was giving a counter for that. Can I speak uninterrupted like I let him do? Because that's rare for me.
Sure. But he was replying to you. But because I love you so much, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's like, so yeah, I know I normally would come up here with the shit. Like it would be like a whole different thing if I wanted to have vitriol with you. I was just giving a counter, just like you gave your opinion up here uninterrupted, and I let you rock, and I decided, and I sat back, I thought about it, then I clicked. I didn't do an emotional click in response as soon as you did it. I'm changing things, but what we ain't gonna do is do these little sneak attacks thing. Ain't gonna respond because I am the dog. So first of all, cool kids would be me. So therefore I don't need to come join the cool kids when I am the clout. So therefore let's get that together. And I think you've been misdirected, and you think it's certain things you can say to me that's gonna get to me because you think I'm so easily to be pegged and be like I'm not a smart bitch. I'm just a smart motherfucker, and every time I come up here I am smart. I don't need to join no cool kids. The cool kids is me. I am the clout. So therefore don't listen to rumors. get a firsthand experience to who you are. And when Brianna clicked this platform, I don't know about when J.Dunn or when QI clicked this platform. I don't remember that sideways dig about they wanting to join the cool kids. I thought they were just coming up here to join the commentary just like I am. So therefore, I don't need to be chasing for no clout because y'all found me.
Damn. All right. And with that being said, thank you, Miss TMO, Miss you gotta go. You gotta go because I gotta go. I really do appreciate you coming up here, homegirl. All right, QI, your turn.
Well, pretty much like I said, like we're now getting people are now getting 1099s, and you could get LLCs and different. You can get your YouTube channel listed or labeled as under LLC or whatever business, corporation or whatever you want. But so like YouTube is operating a little bit differently. You have to keep that in mind. And when you operate as a business, the laws work as it changes and it works as a business. But Cole, I'd like to thank you for allowing me up. I just want to come up and clear up those few good things. And peace to everyone on the panel, Shakim, NBK, J.Dunn, TMO, and I'm out. Peace to everyone.
All right. You're welcome tomorrow too if you want to come up. Appreciate you. All right. And J.Dunn.
Yeah, I only clicked the link because my name was up in the title. Because the only person that could speak for me is me.
Facts.
Y'all have a great day.
You too. You too. All right, NBK.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this was a good show. Shout out to all of the beef sector that came up, QI, J.Dunn, D-Miss-O, everybody, it's cool. And D-Miss-O, point well taken. I respect it, and everything is cool. Good show. I look forward to another conversation. It was good. You know what I mean? And I'm going to share something, right? Just so you kind of understand where I'm coming from with some of these questions. I have three daughters. My middle daughter is in the life. And it's crazy because I'm sitting here listening to a lot of this stuff, and then I'm listening to some of the stuff she says to me that I just don't be understanding. But I actually got some understanding on a few things today. So this really did help me out.
You said your middle daughter is in the life? Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, she is.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Right. And so this is really good, man. This really helped me to understand some things about her, like some of the things she's telling me, she talks about, and she's young, but she's definitely I definitely have to go talk to her now and share and let her know that I understand some things a little better. So this is cool. I appreciate it. And peace to the chat. Good show. And everybody have a good one.
All right, I'll catch you on these YouTube streets, brother.
You already know.
All right, Shakim, bro. Dang, you ready?
Always. This is why I feel like people like, I'm not going to name anybody, but certain people don't understand why we're here. But I think the value and the conversation alone is worth it. And I think over time, people will see why we're here. So again, thank you for the show. The redirect is in the back chat. Have a great show.
Yeah, I got you already redirected, brother. I already got you redirected.
Peace and
love. All right. Peace. Well, there you have it. Another show in the books. Hey, that's part one. And I'm thinking that might be part one of maybe a 3-part series. Because, man, there is a lot of real discussion happening. And I told you guys, I am here for conversation. Tomorrow, a lot of people don't have to work. I'm still going to do the morning commute. And just like Penny Proud asked, and I answered, yes, I will extend the show. I'll probably go an extra hour. So, I look forward to that because I hate cutting the conversation short, especially something so good as this and so enlightening as this. You know what I mean? I want to thank everybody that came on the panel and bless the panel with their insight and for allowing me to get some beef sector history because I am here to truly learn about, what's been happening in the beef sector because I'm so fascinated by it. I want to thank everybody that hit the that was commenting in the chat. I want to thank everybody that hit that like button. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed because you can't chat unless you subscribe. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for subscribing. And that's it, y'all. Where's that Jadakiss? We out. We're going to head on over to Shakim's place right now. Peace, y'all. Where is it? Oh, there.
And you can't stop. Yo, a lot of niggas lost they pops to the drug game. Other niggas lost they blocks when the thugs came. They knew how to box, they ain't know about the slug game. Soon as the money get right, that's when the love change. Niggas know who to call when they want raw. Kiss is the cornerstone of the corner store. D-block general, he stay shining. In the back of the van, 2K9ing. My dope so strong, it's giving fiends the hiccups. Coke so high, got niggas doing stick-ups. Found out another nigga dead, light the piff up. Make sure one is in the head, load the fifth up. Played my hand right, baby, I held aces. Nothing on the scene but blood and shell casings. Nike gloves on the team, they can't trace us. Snitches in the witness protection, getting facelifts. These niggas will never be able to fuck with me. Say my grace before I give them $150. The whole hood with me, they hating, we all spiffy. Everything's a short shot, none iffy.
He said, I let it bang in your body jaw, how you leaking? Skirt up in the cool 50 on the dash, you know that I'm leaving. 100 round jump in the bottom of my gun so I get the squeezing. Don't fuck with my squad, my nigga, come home, we don't do all that beefing. Come to your house on the weekend, put on all black on them creeping. Terror recorded, can I see me? So them folk gon' have to free me. I'm a lion that's a rah-rah, damn whenever I be eating. In the streets, I be hearing up. Matter of fact, I be at the mall. Got the pulling out them damn blue, you'll be feeling love cause I like the ball. Don't get me started, I clear the hall. A nigga used to breaking all the law. Caught the gram, then I caught the ball. Caught the zip, then I copped it all. Say you body better pipe down. Catch you lacking when you out of bound. When I click it back, the bullet bite down. Click it back, the bullet bite down. You a little rassy, you can get raw. I take your cheesy. Your bitch wanna fuck and I got a way the pussy be queefing. Pour on some liquor, I roll some gay, you know she be chiefing. And if I get a pregnant, she take a blame B cause I won't let her keep it.